Not to my knowledge. I was just making a crappy joke off of Licky Tongue. Dropping frames? That's good. Okay, though, that's stabilized, so that's good. Alright, well, let's open up this game, because we're live now. You're waiting for the ad? Are you loving the ad? Looks like a what?
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. 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 Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England.
The only problem. I did turn everything down because I can barely hear you. That's the problem. I can hear you fine now because I'm in the game, I guess, so. You'll have to tell me who's hosting me because I don't see who it is. Yeah. Hey Cass, how's it going? I turned all the triangles up, if that's what you asked. Okay. The gauntlets. The knight statue or the armor. Yeah. Well, I didn't know what I was trying to do there, so that was a big problem. Hey, Jess. Hopefully you gals can hear everything okay. If not, I can adjust stuff, I suppose. And Twix is fine. Be careful spying from work. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, going for the gargoyle. I get it, Lulu. It's fine. Ah, now I gotta look outside the door. Because I forgot. I'll do what I want, Lulu. I know. It's a bother. I'm just quickly writing down what I need to do to open this stupid dragon door, because Nancy can't leave anything open. She can ask about dead relatives that just died, but leaving doors open? That's rude. How are you, Cass? How are you, HS? If HS has sound, which is very possible she doesn't. And how are you, V? Uh-oh, I didn't read my notes right. Oh well. Down. That's left. That's down. Hello to you, Mr. Dragon. Or Mrs. Dragon. I don't know how to tell the difference between a male dragon and a female dragon. Thank you for shouting out HS. I think that's what that anime was all about, though. Dragon Ball. Family friendly. It's okay. Nancy Drew's gone CW, so I can say those types of things. Alright, I made it back to the gargoyle thing. But I did that already. That's silly. Especially since this side doesn't change anything.
Wow, looks like I won't be needing any more of Jane's glow sticks.
What was that? It opened. I have sound. I'm actually alone in the back office. Ooh. Prying eyes, they're watching you. Baby. Oh. Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving.
Well, she just said that the room is moving. Oh my gosh. I see indentations in the wall. If only navigation was easier. I see a thing in the middle. I got it. It looks like a map. A map I don't know how to read. I figured that much. Why doesn't it say you are here? Inconvenient, Nancy. It looks like the top one is like maybe heaven or safety. The left and right ones look like the devil and bad. And the bottom one maybe is where I started or where I came in from. Yay! I do see that. So the ones with the arrow that show rotating don't rotate? Oh. Rotizzle. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Do I want Mars to go to heaven? Okay. How do I rotate the... I don't even know how I rotate the rooms. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I hear it. Can do. Oh no, I don't. I just wanted to look at this. I don't want to put away the other thing. Well, the Mars thing is in front of the heaven door. It's gonna move, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I know, because they just said she can't hear anything, or who I'm talking to. So I don't know why that worked like that.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, try talking again.
Hello. Hello, it's me.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if something all these years and we could meet. I don't remember the words.
I guess it's a yes. She just
Hi,
said,
Heartless Room. Does this mean you can hear me?
for whatever reason, in the volume mixer, Discord was turned all the way down. I don't know why.
Oh no!
So that's cool. It probably just sounded like I was talking to myself. Whatever.
I hear everything now.
Yeah.
Everything.
In fact, I can hear you better now, so that's good.
That's good.
So once I walk through these doorsies here, I get to move the Mars thing again, don't I?
Yeah,
Cool.
but you, at least you'd be one room closer. And you can just like open and shut things until you're good.
Puzzle solving. But you can hear everything okay now, right, HS? Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. How did I wind up here? This
CJ,
map,
how are you feeling?
this map makes no sense to me, but it's fine.
Oh, you just went the other way.
Oh,
You went through the other end of the door.
it's fine. I'll just keep clicking until something happens.
That's cool. Now you're in the corner.
Aw, just like baby shouldn't be, or couldn't be. Well, barely alive is better than not alive.
True. We would be very sad if you were not alive.
It's true.
Oh no.
I could not sleep last night. I have a slight fever again this morning, so I'm feeling worse. Aw. Will Nancy Drew help? Poorly played Nancy Drew? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
How do I get out of here?
Everything's confusing.
Okay, you're back in the middle.
I see that.
So you're facing right now the door that goes up. The circle door is the one that goes up.
I see that. Man, it feels like when I go up, I go down.
Is that what happened? Oh no! Are they circles on both sides?
Maybe.
That's confusing as heck.
Good design, really. Now I'm in the other corner. Man, what a mess.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I mean, I can definitely do it. It's just, it'll take a while. ND cures all. Probably true.
I think when I played this game as a kid, this part right here took me 2 days.
Let's do slightly better than Child V.
I think we are all in agreement in the chat.
I'm in the middle again somehow. I don't know how that happened.
You went in from the side?
Coming in from the side. You
So
know,
I think maybe
I'm just gonna
Yeah, I
click
don't know.
until I get it right. Well, I don't know how I wound up there, but I did. Let's see if I'm back in the middle somehow. Oh, no, I went down. That's cool.
And honestly, if you can get into the Mars room, then that's even closer, and you can just ride the Mars room around like a big carousel.
That's awesome if I can. But I won't. Clicky, clicky,
I mean,
click.
eventually you have to get into the Mars room. I think I can do these rooms without cheating, but it does take a hot minute. But then I watched a speed run of this game, and I was like, oh, it's a lot easier than I thought because it makes it look so complicated.
That's the middle room.
Game puzzle is weird. And I feel like Shattered Medallion just in general is bad logic, so
Let's see where I am now. Probably the middle somehow. Oh, nope. Corner. Do, 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 do. That's a wall.
yes, I think Terror does have some more Nancy Drew games. I just don't remember which ones. I know you have Phantom of Venice.
How did I wind up here? Ah!
He might have the Haunted Carousel. I don't remember.
I
You're
have.
getting closer.
Don't worry, I'll do it wrong somehow.
Terry needs to play not the hardest games.
What's through here? Hmm. Let's see, what else do I own? I own Ice. I own Sha. I have Carousel. I have Phantom of Venice. I have Cry as well.
I think Haunted Carousel and Shadow Ranch are going to be the easiest of those games. I also think Secret of the Old Clock is a really good chill game.
You figure that the triangle, the moon, does the moon mark the middle room? I don't even know.
I think it must, because I'm noticing that all of the doors you go into that go into the middle are moon marked. So moon must mean middle.
I guess so.
But when you're in the middle, I'm trying to figure out if all the doors labeled the same.
I don't know. Hello, wall.
Hello.
Well, I did something right, I guess.
I'm watching. You're in the Mars room!
I sure am.
So now you can just like open and close the doors, I guess, until you're in the right place.
It's the best strategy.
Because you don't want to go into the devil room.
Why not?
Because you die.
What if I want her to die?
And I don't know if it's like... Wait, what?
What if I want her to die?
That would be very mean of you.
I'm a bad person.
Okay. So...
That one's hard too. Terry needs to play not the hardest game. I made Kawhi do the water puzzle last time. I don't even know what the water puzzle is. Oh, but doesn't CUR have Barnacle Blast?
Yes.
Your fave. It's like the keys of Nancy Drew.
Yes. So there is another puzzle in this room that is pretty quick. Well, I wouldn't say it's quick, but it's like the only thing in that area. So I would suggest saving this for second and maybe doing the puzzle if you go to the right of the eyeball door.
I'm not seeing a way to go to the right of the eyeball door.
Oh.
Like, I have the mouse over there, and it's just like, nah, Nancy doesn't know how to turn right. No, Nancy doesn't know how to look left. She just...
Oh, maybe it's on the other end. That's okay then. We'll just do this puzzle. Maybe it's at the triangle door end, and I forgot. Okay,
Weird symbols.
so
Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me.
you
figure out
actually
what
can't do
yours
anything
mean.
with this puzzle until you ask somebody for help.
So, I could do the door thing again, don't I?
Yes.
Yes! My favorite
Since
part.
you went through all of that very hard crap,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you quick tips, which is when you go into the first room, which is always going to be the Mars door, just open and close the doors twice and you're on the other side.
Alright, well, I figured that much.
Okay. It's because you're smarter than me.
That's not true.
That took me many years to figure out. It wasn't until I saw a speed run of this game that I was like, you can literally just open and close the doors twice and be on the other side? And sure enough, that's it.
Yeah.
When you get to the other side, maybe see if you can turn down to the side and find that other puzzle that I was thinking of.
On the other...
Like where the triangle door is.
Yeah, so there's a puzzle in that room?
I think there might be.
Well, somehow I wound up back in there. That's cool.
Oh, you stepped into the middle?
I guess so.
I think the door that opens outward is the one that has the Mars.
Yeah. Well. That's the middle, Nancy. I don't want the middle. Oh, it's a double room. I don't want that. Silly Nancy.
Devil room.
No, Nancy, don't go in there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if spikes that come out of there? And what happens if, like, a member of the family comes down in here and gets lost? You've now killed your family?
That's okay.
Is
They don't,
it?
they don't seem like too great a family anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my goodness. The shade.
Prove me wrong. There. We are
Okay.
outie.
All right, before you walk back through the passage, see if you can turn to the right or left and see if there's like a little hallway.
Is there like a triangles one?
Yes.
Under the group I want to move them to until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
Okay, great. So,
Oh. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky.
oh,
Click.
sure. Did you see what CJ just said?
What? Can you go on this door before doing the puzzle? Nobody ever does. Oh, yeah, sure.
I forgot there's a little secret that you can't see if you do the puzzle first.
I'm at the bottom of the well.
I'm at the bottom of the well.
You can look around.
My dear little Jane, just a quick note encloses what you requested. I hope it will help your guinea pig. It certainly helped me. All the best. Uncle Roger. Nothing's enclosed, Uncle Roger. You lied.
Secret note. So, this will make more sense to the end of the game, but if you remember, Jane said her little guinea pig died.
Yep, I do remember that.
So, at the end of the game, as you get close to the end of the game, this little note may make more sense to help you figure out what actually happened to her little guinea pig.
I'm sure it was something good.
Obviously.
Everything is.
So I think this puzzle is hard, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to help you. And I apologize for that.
That's okay.
But at least you know what you have to do, which is good.
What, get 4 triangles somewhere?
Yeah.
I guess in the... Does it matter if it's in the left or the middle, or...
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
You just have to get 4 by themselves.
Got it.
Dang! Oh, Sarah, I'm really sorry to hear that. All the best to him. I hope everything is okay.
Sending all the best wishes to you, Cupcakes. And Brandon, of course.
Yeah, I hope it's a quick heal up and everything's okay. Okay, so you did the puzzle.
I did.
Do you know what that puzzle did?
Filled up the water in the well.
Yep. So that's going to affect something else in the manor, which opens up a new puzzle for you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, new puzzles. Okay.
New puzzle.
So I cannot remember if you did this, so I'm going to ask you if you did this, and if you remember, you can let me know.
Can I leave this? Can I leave this area right now?
Yes, you can go back out into the main part of the house.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
In the room where Nancy is staying, did you do the puzzle the puzzle box that's on the door, on the chair in that room?
I looked at it. I didn't do anything with it though.
Okay. We have everything we need to do that, so we can do that at some point. We can also do the puzzle that's underneath her window seat if you haven't done that yet.
Her window seat?
Yeah, the window seat in her room.
I don't think I did that.
Okay, so we can do those 2 puzzles. You can go talk to people, because I think that'll open up a few more things. Stuff like that.
So wait, what?
We can do lots of stuff, is my point.
Oh, okay.
Also, you had ordered bangers and mash for the plant, and you were on the right thinking track. You just ordered the wrong dish.
I didn't ever got my food.
Oh.
It just kind of just been hanging out there.
Oh, really? They never delivered?
Not that I know of. Like, I still have my meal from last time unless I'm supposed to do something else with it.
Oh, no. Maybe you could try ordering again.
That room service better be available 24/7. I know it's not.
Yeah.
2:45 a.m. They're probably open.
Probably.
Sorry, chum. Horsehead pub is closed. Bring us back after 8 come day's orders.
How about you speak English?
We demand service.
I always note. Well, now you know that.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
check. Oh no, thanks guys. It's good it filled the well. Tara touched the hose in the well 1,000 times. It's true. I figured if I press it enough times, it would just work. Of course, I put
CJ,
butter
I forgot
on.
about that too.
No, I didn't try anything.
Also make sure you look at the tripod in this room.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Thank you for that great, oh Susanna. I appreciate it. Aha! Huh. Okay, well, turn out the lights and then looking around in her room didn't do anything, so that's cool. I thought it might.
Oh.
I thought there was like something maybe secretly hidden and I don't know. Whatever. That clock's annoying.
So you can look at the tripod. We could do the two puzzles
For
here.
a camera, maybe?
She said it's a tripod for a camera, maybe. Is that what I was supposed to get?
Yeah, you just have to get her to say that to trigger something else.
That's kind of dumb to me.
It is kind of dumb. Triggers in some of these games are so dumb.
Because, like, of course a camera goes on a tripod.
So you won't be able to do the window seat puzzle until you do the puzzle box.
Gotcha. Maybe Nancy should just smash the puzzle box open.
That's kind to do to property that's not your own.
Hey, puzzles.
Hey, mystery solving here.
Hey, I'm trying to solve puzzles here. I see the box. It's a nice box. Oh boy. I can also do something with the well, you said? What's this up here?
John Pambolin.
John Pambolin.
Oh yes, make sure you read this book.
In a faraway place beside a pond since gone dry, there lived a frog named Granny.
They named the frog lived Granny.
Granny was content to live by himself and never ventured into the pond, for back then it was a fearsome place full of crocodiles that lurked beneath the surface, just waiting for the tasty little morsel like Granny to swim by. But one day, a beautiful princess appeared on the other side of the pond. Like Granny, she was by herself, for she had been unfairly banished from her father's kingdom. I bet she probably deserved it. Sometimes at night, Granny could hear her singing sad songs and talking to herself out of loneliness. He longed to swim across the pond so they could keep each other company, but he knew the crocodiles would eat him if he tried. So he sat on the shore, croaking mournfully in the moonlight, all alone. Sounds like me on prom. Then one day, a kind-hearted water fairy appeared in the mist above the swamp that surrounded the pond and told You'll have to tell me, again who the host is, because I can't see it.
Okay, I'll tell you a second.
Okay.
It's Riddy.
Thanks for the host, Riddy. And did you say you were the host at the start of the stream, or was that...
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what I do with though, because if you get the option that triggers without knowing why you got it, then you're not really understanding what's happening. But I like being smarter than the game. I try to be smarter than the game, and then I just have Nancy fed to a giant plant. So it's fine. Then one day, a kind-hearted water fairy appeared in the mist above the swamp that surrounded the pond and told Granny that she would help him across the pond so he and the princess could be together. I don't trust that water fairy. Water, earth, fire, air.
The four nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the
Fire Nation attacked. I feel like the guinea pig was poisoned. Some weirdo hosting. That's not true. She's weird, but lovably weird. How? Granny asked. I cannot swim across, for the crocodiles are fast and they're fierce, and I've eaten more friends and relatives than I dare to count. You will not have to swim, the water fairy replied, for I shall make a path for you. And don't forget, crocodiles tend to hide in the middle of the pond and near trees, and they hate boats. Man, crocodiles are complex. With that, a lily pad suddenly appeared in the pond in front of Granny. Although he was still afraid, he summoned the courage and hopped onto it. Then another lily pad appeared, and then after another, then another. Granny leapt from one to the next, his tiny heart pounding in his chest. Until at long last, he leapt from the last lily pad onto the dock where the princess sat, and went, "You sounded prettier than you actually are." She was delighted. She was delighted to see the little frog is, very cruel and judgmental. The little frog knows that it's always... You sound like Kermit with a cold. Yay! The little frog knows that it's always about looks. It's never anything but about looks. She's delighted to see the little frog, and then realized that Granny had made the perilous journey across the pond just to be with her. She smiled for the first time since her banishment. So grateful was she for Granny's company that she gave the water fairy a gift, a bright red key, which the water fairy Carrie soon put to use. And all three lived happily ever after. This is a weird relationship. I'm sure I have to know where crocodiles appear. For some reason. Oh, I didn't realize V left. Let's see. Middle of the pond, near trees, and hate boats. Okay. Okay. Crocodiles appear in the middle, hate boats, and near trees. Okay. You're ugly, but I love you. Truly in love. I mean, that's all I ever hoped for in my life.
I apologize. I keep getting calls from work this morning.
It's okay.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Okay, so, you want to do this puzzle box?
I mean, I have to eventually, so I might as well do it now.
Okay, so everything you need to do this puzzle box is found in this bedroom.
Is it related to astrology and whatnot?
Correct.
Astronomy, rather. Astronomy.
Yeah.
Wait, astrology? I don't know.
Astronomy, I think. And then, he actually already used the butter. He used the butter in the lock outside Jane's room.
I just have extra butter, I think.
Yeah, in case you need more buttery adventures.
In case I need more buttery adventures.
Yes.
That makes sense.
As you can see, there are 5 sides to the puzzle box. You can spin it around. And
I've looked at it before. I
Yeah.
didn't know anything about it. I see there's a lion and a lynx, I guess.
Yes.
A dragon.
Yes.
I don't know how to flip the box.
When you put it back down, you have to like spin it on the chair, which is weird.
Nancy, that's not how we turn things. That's not normal, Nancy. A hare or a jackrabbit and a lion.
And then
And some fishies, which I think is Pisces.
So all of these are related to each other. And if you look on the wall, which has multiple pages, which is kind of weird, you can find where they are all together.
Was that the weird chart thing? Or
Yes.
the giant...
I
No.
guess it's like a star chart.
Star chart? Okay.
I don't really know. It's got multiple pages, which is weird.
It's the thing next to the tools and whatnot on the table, I guess, right?
Next to the what?
They're like 3 tools or objects on the table.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I have a butter emote.
Do you have a hot butter coat, though?
Cause you're butter than the best, Riddy.
That's right, you better than everyone.
Alright, let's look at this stuff.
Okay.
Ursa Major. Oh, are these all like constellations and such?
Correct.
Corvus. Gemini. Hercules. Herc was on a roll. Well, that's not a clever named constellation. Lynx.
Yeah.
The hot butter coat. Does anybody know about that other than us?
I don't know.
What's this do? Oh, that just turns it back 1 page. Okay. Well, I see Lynx, which is one of them. But
Yep.
I don't know what I'm supposed to pick up from it.
I think they're all together on one of them, but I don't remember which one.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's Lepus. That reminds me of a movie.
What's the movie?
A Night of the Lepus.
Oh,
It's about giant
Okay.
killer rabbits.
so here... Really?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the 5 constellations. So I don't know if you have like a little notepad or something and you want to jot these down.
I
But-
didn't hear what you said before the little notepad jot it down comment.
Oh, I said, as you can see, these are the 5 sides of the box.
I do see
So-
that.
If you have a little notepad or something, it would be helpful on the location of each of the aminals.
So, like, to mark down that the Lynx is in the center and...
Yeah.
I shall write this down. You can just answer without typing if you want to.
Oh, okay. To be honest with you, I don't remember all of the context behind the hot butter coat because I have a terrible memory. And I am probably not doing Thousand Year Door today because I have 400 things I have to do later today. So I think I'm probably just going to do a long stream tomorrow to make up for it. I remember something about saying I was corny, maybe, and talking about like corn on the cob and how I wore a hot butter coat. I don't know. My brain doesn't remember things sometimes.
Alright, I wrote it down.
Okie doke. And then there is something else in this room that will help you find colors and colors to associate to each of these locations. So I would say look around.
Look around you.
What?
Look around you.
Yeah. And
Oh,
see if you can find
okay.
anything that looks like that.
Is it the emblem above the fireplace?
You is right.
Yeah.
So then you've got colors and moon phases that you can recreate for each of the animals.
I see that. Does the box reset if I exit out of it? Probably does, right?
I don't remember.
I guess I'll find out.
Okay. Hello, Hammer.
Hey, Hammer.
While you work on this box, I think I'm going to go heat up some water real quick in the microwave for some more tea. Do you mind if I step away for like 3 minutes?
Can you tell me, is it Hammer that's hosting me right now?
Yes, as soon as it comes. Yep, it is.
Thank you for the host, Hammer. And yes, please, by all means, go ahead and do that.
I'll be right back, guys.
She's not gonna come back. I just know it already. But that's okay. I'm just gonna mark this down real quick. I'm actually just typing it. It's true. Thank you for keeping me safe. Okay. Hammer's wait. In the first movie, the Terminator tried to kill. That's what I want. Red Fool for that one. Okay, good. Let's do the Lepus. Green. I think I messed up somewhere.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Did you get the box open?
No, I'm kind of a little bit confused about something, but maybe
okay.
I just...
Can I help clarify?
Well, like for the rabbit slash Lepus or whatever.
Yes.
I have it, according to the chart, it has it on the pointing down or under, I guess. South. I don't know. I have it for the bottom one, the Lepus, because that's what the chart suggests. And then the thing up there, above the mantle, shows that it's supposed to be green and like a half moon. But I can't change the moon.
There are 2 buttons on.
Oh.
So when you open the
Okay.
rabbit up, there should be one
Oh.
of the, it's like a gray button.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can change the moon phase.
I see it now. I have to see the right moon. We love the moon. I might have the right one, actually.
So
I do.
I have a life hack where I actually use a French press coffee machine to make single cups of because I can put the tea leaves in the press,
Uh-huh.
and so it still steeps it without when I pour it, the leaves don't come out.
That's a good life hack for someone who makes tea or has a press. Which I don't do either.
Oh, okay.
But I appreciate it. It's no cheese fact, but it's still good to know. Okay. So I want the fishy. I think that's right for the fish. What's missing? Okay. Do.
Where are you? Where are emotes ready?
I didn't do that right. Oh, right, I have to do the last one. That's my problem.
That. Oh.
Links. Oh, that doesn't matter. Huh. Is the center not supposed to have anything in it?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter what color the lynx is. It's just a new moon, so it's all covered up.
So it's just completely blank, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the lynx is done. I believe the lion's right.
What?
I'm just talking to myself, I guess.
Sorry. You said something.
Oh. Did that wrong. That was the problem.
You can do it.
Yeah, probably. I just misunderstood. But that's fine.
Which one did you misunderstand?
All of them.
Oh no.
Wonder what this is.
No, I just filled it in the wrong way. Like, I thought I had to have a certain part open, but it was the other side that I was supposed to do it on.
Oh, I see what you mean.
No, I've got something. And this That's cool. Nancy, why don't you take the note with you?
Pardon me again. I'm getting another phone call.
Oh, okay. Bye. This arrow has magic hair. His name is pink with a screen on Terry's chat. He was here, run away. I'm doing okay. How are you? Chat is crazy green. Hammers can't run, they have no legs. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep with the chat, but I'm also just figuring this out. I hope I can just open this again whenever I want. Alright. Let's go explore and junk.
But how can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly? A healthy digestive system cannot do without nothing.
Kick the door down.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Dad called. Ugh.
That's okay. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back.
Oh, you see Mrs. Drake yelling through the door?
Yeah, I told Nancy to kick the door down.
Oh, yeah.
It's a charm. How charming. She was just yelling. She's not sleeping, Nancy. Come on now.
Yeah, what time is it?
Oh, it's probably 3 in the morning.
Why was Mrs. Drake doing that at 3 in the morning?
I'm sorry, it was 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
FBI, open up. I don't know. Why were they awake yelling at each other at 4 in the morning? Who knows? Doop 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 doop. I just want to put something in this hole in the middle of the ground, but I can't.
You can go look to see maybe what the
What?
remember when you filled up the well?
Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going now.
Coo.
In the arboretum or whatever it is. Arboretum?
Conservatory?
Plant place.
Plant place. Works.
It's a game based on that children's book John Pendleton wrote.
This looks like RNG in a way.
It is. Is 4 a.m. not a normal time to be up and doing weird things? I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? Be safe driving, Paige.
Be safe.
You gotta make it to the princess.
I'm trying. I can't.
Make it to the princess.
I just can't. It's just a thing of luck, I guess.
It is. It really is.
Because I can't go. They tell me don't go in the center, don't go near trees, but I have to go through one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that one wasn't even next to a tree. Oh, I see. Clicking on the boat is also bad. That's cool. They say
Not always.
The crocodiles hate boats, but I guess it doesn't matter in that case.
Yay, lunchtime hype. Yeah, not all the boat doesn't always become a bad thing, but it's literally just our
That's good puzzle design. Turn for me, Froggy. Lunchtime hype. I don't have to work anymore. I hope that you enjoy your lunch. Always watch out for Hannah, man. Gonna want my pizza. Enjoy your pizza. Be safe. It's one more time. It's enough. And yes, be safe to Paige.
You got a thing from...
A froggy thing.
He gave you a knight's head.
That's weird. But thanks, Mr. Frog.
Give me pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A.
Let's see. Well, Nancy, you've done all you can. Better just feed yourself to the plant. It's the only way, Nancy. We're getting out of here.
Let me think. Oh, you can do the puzzle underneath the window seat in Nancy's bedroom.
Oh, because I got the arrowhead or the knight head? Or
No,
what's
not
that?
the night head. The thing you got from the puzzle box will help you too.
Oh. I don't want to go up the sound stairs.
Which, if I was Jane and it was 4 a.m. and I heard somebody walk steps at 4 a.m., I would be terrified.
Yeah. I wish getting to the window was easier. Hey, Twix.
Hi, Twixie.
Yeah, just jump up there. That's fine. Well,
Hey,
yeah.
Twix. Hey, Twix. I don't know if she can hear me.
I think she can, and she's like, I don't know where that noise is coming from.
Wonder what goes there.
Stuff, probably.
Stuff and things.
Oh, these are the planet symbols and such, aren't they?
I think so. Or astrology symbols or something.
I mean, some of them are. I don't know exactly.
So you have to put them in order.
Oh, like through the year, I guess, as they
Yes.
appear. Okay, so January through
But,
December.
I think you have a resource
I'd hope
on
so.
your phone.
Internet browsing, cause I don't know how to solve the puzzle.
Remember, like, when internet phone browsers used to look like that?
Mine still does. What are you talking about?
Really?
No.
Oh. I'm like, wow.
I don't care about Cockney rhyming slang.
What do you mean? The glue.
I feel like sometimes when I click on things, it doesn't click on the thing I want it to.
Yeah, it's because the hitbox for the thing is much smaller than your cursor.
That's really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I'll click on why star seen to move, and then it's like, here's how you learn to understand Cockney. I'm like, I don't want to know Cockney. Okay. There we go.
Boo, there's a train. Just push it out of the way.
Just punch it. Just punch the train off the tracks. It's fine.
Punchy.
Paunchy. Well, I know Capricorn's first. At least, I thought Capricorn was first. Unless they're starting in December to January.
I don't know what the distinguishing is for what starts first.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure they didn't either.
So,
So that makes it a bit more difficult, not knowing which one it starts with, which one it is with.
Maybe just start with the order they have them.
Oh, you mean like
if we,
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer? Like that?
yeah.
Okay. Punchy LaRue. That's a character, I think, but I don't know.
Punchy LaRue is a character.
Yay! Alright, well, let me just write this down.
You're alright, down?
A little bit. I wish I can hold my phone with one hand and then turn things the other hand, but Nancy isn't that talented.
Nancy uses both hands.
She's like,
safety first when it comes to cell phones.
it's true. Okay, so I guess I'll do it 4 at a time. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer.
Rudy literally has 2 sets of train emote.
Gemini. Alright, we're gonna close this out on Nancy. Nancy, close out your phone. Come on now, Nancy. Come on! Aries looks like... Oh, wait, what? Change it. Oh. Wait, how do I change these things? Oh, I just gotta click them in the right order. Okay, I see.
Oh yes, sorry to be confusing.
Okay, no, it's fine. I wasn't sure.
You just gotta push the buttons.
Push. Push. And there's Taurus. Gemini's the 2. And then we got the Cancer. Now I gotta look it up again. Because Nancy just can't hold her phone open. Which means I'll get in like 2 or 3 clicks, I guess. Get the right page that I want. That's fine. Oh, got Cockney rhyming slang, just like I wanted. Knowing Cockney and rhyming slang will help me solve this puzzle right here. I know, I'll just click away from where I should click, and then it'll work. And it did.
Yeah.
Because that's smart. Leo, Virgo, Libra.
It's just so useful, that slang. It really is.
Let's see here, we got that. And then it's Virgo. No, not ricin. That's not what I wanted to write.
That hitbox is smooth.
Okay. Let's try it. Now we want Leo, Virgo, Libra. Leo is like the sassy tail.
Yeah.
What was next? Virgo is like an M with a Cancer ribbon on it. Libra is like an upside down with an underscore. And that's an M. Alright, now he's gonna get these last 3. Huh. Oh, wait. Yeah, 4. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, it is like, I think it is the center of the cursor instead of the point that's like the hitbox.
That's great. It's like the clock's ticking to make me feel bad about how long I'm taking. But jokes on yeah, jokes on you, game. I have no idea how to feel bad about things.
Got him.
Ha.
I think you just have 4 left.
Yep, that's how many I have left.
Whoop whoop.
Um. Okay, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Sagittarius. The next one.
You got it.
Well, that's what Aquarius looks like. Some of these don't look as well as they do on the phone.
Right.
Because, like, I think the top right one's the next one I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Of course, like, on the phone it looks like a 76, like, really punched together, really close. This looks like a V and a B hanging out together. It's like your initials.
It kind of looks like somebody who's leaning with, like, sassy hand.
Like, oh, you.
Exactly. Oh, stop it, you.
Oh. Clicky, clicky. Give me that thing.
You got a thing.
Dun 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 dun.
It looks like a moon.
We love the moon, cause it is good to us. If you know what the zodiac signs represent this puzzle, much easier. Yeah, I mean, some of them I do. Well, I know what all of them represent, just that their symbols on the thing don't look as good as the
Yeah.
browser.
When the moon sleeps. Yes, we played with Betty. So I think we are kind of at a standstill until we can talk to people. So
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know if you want to have Nancy sleep until you can talk to people and order food.
I guess I'll have her sleep till 2, maybe.
Huh? Yeah, I think that's when Jane's out of lesson. Welcome home, Paige.
Welcome home, Paige.
Reddy said Tara just mooned the stream.
Sounds like
TOS.
normal thing to happen. They're all Slendermans.
Oh, this is an optional scene. It doesn't often happen.
Nancy, 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 Nancy. Nancy, how long did you sleep? I had you go to sleep at 5 a.m. and you woke up at 3:15 a.m.
Oh my god. She slept almost 24 hours.
Man, that nap tired me out. Better go back to sleep till 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's an optional scene. An optional nightmare.
I'm pretty sure I said to 2 p.m., but...
You did.
Dang, Nancy.
Nancy sleep when she wants to sleep.
It's true. Well, I mean, when she's in Japan, she sleeps till after she's done with classes. So
That's true.
it's
so
so
weird.
it's so dumb to have it set like for 7 p.m.
Yeah.
That's like better set this alarm to remind me that I'm done with classes for the day. I heard wiggling of like a knob.
Oh, someone was trying to get in.
All they had to do was turn it all the way and then push. They're not
Yeah.
very smart, are they?
Oh, look. Do you see that on the door frame?
Let's see what on the door frame. On
There
whose
were
door
scratchy
frame?
Scratches on Nancy's door frame.
Scratch marks. Like something was trying to get into my room.
Man, whatever was trying to get into there was really stupid. Alright, let's go
Probably
talk.
Mrs. Drake telling you to eat some roughage.
Probably. It being like 3 a.m. or so.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to everybody.
I'll be going now.
Well, Linda doesn't want to talk to me, so that's cool. Give me some meat. But I want Linda's meat. Fine. Be that way.
Breakfast.
Breakfast at 2 p.m. after I slept for 22 hours. And then went to sleep again.
Guess she's not in her room.
Big surprise. She's probably down in the flower room. Let's up to
Is
Jane.
Jane still in lessons too?
No.
Okay.
Nancy, I'm so afraid. Someone just sent me this horrid message. Look at this.
I don't know why they made a door for Mrs. Drake's room if they never are gonna put her in there.
Val has angered me and she's seen me.
Well, guess we gotta leave.
On the other side.
Oh, do I have to?
Gotta go.
Yeah, I did click on that medallion. Linda never wants to talk to anyone. Linda's a jerk.
Linda's a big poop.
I guess her curse is really just being a giant jerk.
That symbol is a rune. Right side up, it means protection like a shield. But there, it's upside down. It means I'm in danger.
Well, just flip the paper, idiot.
Jane, everyone in this house is up to no
Count it.
I'm determined to find out who it is.
Are you really? I mean, none of these weird things started happening until you came to Blackmore. How do I know it's not you who's behind all this?
It is me.
You can trust me.
I think not. I don't think I can trust anyone right now. I wish I'd never come back to this place. It's old and cold, and I hate it. And I just don't want to be here.
I know you're upset, but please, you have to trust me. I'm on your side.
Her curse is being extremely suggestible. Yeah. So she has the curse of HS after like 10 p.m. at night.
Oh.
Jane, did there used to be a telescope in my room?
I took it outside to look at the stars. But if you want it back, we'll have to play a game with
Of course I have to play a game with you.
Say that. Okay, what's the game?
Jane, do you ever let us do anything fun?
I'll time you. If you get the puzzle done in time, I'll return the telescope. If not, then you'll have to try again.
Right click pieces to rotate.
On your mark, get set, go!
It's
On-
a puzzle.
On your mark, get set, no. Okay.
Minutes.
Will it click into place for me, or am I just...
Mm-hmm. So I think it's obviously easier to do,
like the corner pieces?
yeah, corner and edges.
Oh. It does not seem to snap into places for me.
Oh, really?
It just... Oh, okay.
This puzzle is pretty ugly.
It is.
If it won't snap, it might be the wrong corner, and you might have to, like, rotate.
Oh, I already forgot you can rotate. Yeah, that was the case. Man, this puzzle's all this what I'm building is ugly.
It is so ugly.
4 minutes.
And then like I kind of feel bad saying things like that because it's like I'm sure somebody put their blood, sweat, and but
Maybe they should have
But-
tried harder. Just saying. Just saying. Did that click into place? No, it did not. I wish it would only snap, like, at all, or let you click if it was right.
yeah.
That would save me a lot of time. Or if all the pieces weren't in the middle of the puzzle.
Three minutes.
How you doing over there?
Just humming.
No, I know what you were doing. I just asked how you were doing over there.
Doing good, thanks.
I'm glad you're doing well. Aha! I don't know what I'm doing.
Once you put the edges in, everything will be fine.
You say that, but it won't be. I'm gonna have to restart, but it's okay, 'cause I didn't get very far.
Well, now that you know that you can rotate, that'll be helpful.
Oh, there you go. That's a. Jane, you're not helping by telling me how much time I have left.
Watch you come in clutch at the last second.
That makes sense. That's a good thing to do.
You're cold, Paige. Come hang out with me at 97 degrees outside.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be either.
I think it's a bunch of trippy bunnies?
I guess.
Sounds like a comic book character.
Trippy bunnies.
1 minute.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
outside,
I get you. I get you. I really wish it didn't have all pieces start in the middle.
Yeah. Rain will it down for you, Paige. Outside. I was having emote issues the other day where it was like not showing the emote, it was just showing like the words, which was weird. That was happening to me the other day.
Did you figure it out?
It was just Twitch being twitchy.
That sounds like Twitch.
10 seconds.
Well, obviously, Jane, I'm not going to solve this in 10 seconds. Better just let me reset it. I wish I can just reset it manually, but
Can you back up?
You lose. Do you want to play a game?
I guess. I love it.
On your mark, get set. Five minutes.
Okay, Jane, I get it. It's 5 minutes. There's a corner piece, there's a corner piece. I think that's a corner piece. Oh, it clicked in right away, so that helps.
I believe in you!
You know, I do too.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Waha!
Wah! Waha! Wahoo! There we go. Well, that's obviously not right.
This one sucks so bad because it's just so freaking ugly, and like it's very difficult to figure out like where one piece of art, like where like one puzzle piece starts and ends, because it's all just like a mash of colors and lines and shapes.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll get it eventually.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whew. God.
God bless you again.
Maybe I'm allergic to this tea I had.
It's possible, I suppose. Oh, that's probably no. It doesn't make sense.
The pieces are all already right orientation in junior. That's what between the senior and junior versions. Thanks for the bless yous and gazoon kites and things. I appreciate it. I think I need those. Pardon me.
Okay. Just force the pieces to fit, Nancy. Oh, there we go.
You're doing much better.
But how are you doing?
I'm doing good. The middle pieces are gonna be like push until they.
Pretty much. I just need to find out where the stupid rabbit is. There it is. Why do all these rabbits look like they're gonna kill me?
Because they probably are.
Oh, well, I probably have it coming.
Yeah, this is senior. I was not an advocate of senior, but everything's fine.
It's fine. It's funnier this way. Dang it, I clicked out. I clicked out of the puzzle.
Oh no!
That's annoying.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing because I think it's funny, but it is kind of funny. Oh no! One piece left. Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I did it once. I can do it again. Well, that's not right. Oh my god, move these pieces out of my way. Oh, it wouldn't click in because I had another piece over there. That's cool. Let's see. Jane, I know it's got 4 minutes. You don't need to tell me.
I think I must have some latency.
Uh-huh.
I heard you go, oh, and then I saw the chat, like, explode, and you're like, I clicked out, and I was like, what?
Couldn't handle it anymore, man. I had to quit. That last piece just got to me. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at me, my bad self. I snatched you right out of the...
At least I found out how I can reset the puzzle.
There you go.
This looks like it's right. Uh-huh. I get you. I hear you. Tara hears you. Tara don't care. Quick, Nancy, let's exit out again. Thanks. Your mess is puzzled now.
Thank you, Jane, for ruining our lives.
About time. You only do 99-piece puzzles? Well, I'm proud of you. I can't even count that high. Can't check how long I reset.
Oh, really beat me to it.
It works even better when I'm not on video. Now I see people commenting on the puzzle. Have you heard anything? Sorry, I was just looking at the chat. Hey, you want to build a puzzle again? Because that was a lot of fun. I mean, I already know, but I'll ask her anyway. Oh, I thought I had to ask her to find things out.
Yeah, but she may not be the person to help you for that particular thing.
Maybe she should be smarter.
There are some questions that you can ask everybody, and only one person is going to give you the answer.
I bet Linda will know.
I bet.
Linda, tell me what the snake eating its tail means.
Hi, Linda.
Linda, be useful for 5 seconds.
Linda.
I brought you steaks.
I'm gonna steal your raw meat. Might cook it, might just eat it myself. Catch me, Linda. Lulu, you can tell me all about the snakes, right?
You gotta make me cake.
And I'll feed the cake to you, but not through the right hole. Lulu will talk!
Thank you for rating my loot. Actually, it's only a 7 out of 10, not actually a parrot.
Have you seen? The well is filled up again. It's very curious, but quite wonderful.
Do you believe that Blackmore Manor is haunted?
No, of course not. I've lived here for many, many years, and I can tell you without a doubt that absolutely no ghosts walk these halls. An occasional odd creak here and there, yes, but no ghosts.
What about werewolves? What about Dracula?
Ooh! Plot twist!
What about witches? Or am I like 20 games too early? Let's see. Cake! Terry just yelling down the hallway. Does anyone know anything about snakes?
Snakes!
Snake!
Everybody!
Snake! 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 I think
It's
that's.
probably been there, Paige.
I think. I think when you die in one or many of the Metal Gear Solid games, they have like the person on the voice call or whatever, the voice transceiver, say snake, 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 and then it does like the dun dun dun, game over. Want to point that thing somewhere else? No, she's fine watering Nancy. That's how she grows into a new and better detective.
She's holding.
It's a Mr. Tree. I'm just looking out my window, and there's a cell tower, and now I'm questioning whether it's been there the whole time. It's probably a ghost. It's a ghost cell tower.
Cell tower.
Gives you best reception. See, for whatever reason, I'm glad you're able to back me up on that, HS. For whatever reason, I always mix up that and, like, Star Fox. Cause I feel like when he crashes, they also have, like, one of the other guys yell out his name. But I feel like that might not be right. Hey, why'd you put that piece of junk above Linda's door?
What? I fail to see why that is any of your concern. But if you must know, I was only trying to help.
I threw it out the window.
I am at a loss as to what to do about her. A complete loss. Sometimes extraordinary situations require extraordinary measures.
I thought you didn't believe in bull crap. They're probably ghost birds, Paige.
Goodbye.
No, I said goodbye. I did not say good day. I don't want your good days.
Excuse me, Mrs. Drake, but it is afternoon.
Let's go talk to the library guy.
Hello, library guy.
My name is... Shut up, library guy. Tell me about snakes.
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions.
Alright, Lates.
Get back to your work.
Just want to know about snakes. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Have I talked to everybody? I think I have. Linda won't talk to me. I haven't talked to Lulu, so I guess I should talk to Lulu.
Once, okay, so since you did the puzzle, Jane, the telescope back into your room,
Oh,
which will be helpful. And then, because you talked to Nigel about the Ouroboros, you can do some research on the Ouroboros and alchemy, which will help you through the other door, that in the passages.
Gotcha. Kick over the microscope.
Telescope.
Kaleidoscope.
360 no scope.
I'm out.
And from the puzzle box can be added to it as an attachment to this.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
You,
Oh, am I supposed?
Yeah.
You said I'm supposed to add something to it.
Yeah, the thing you got from the puzzle box is an attachment,
Oh,
according to the drawing that was in there. How could you be so careless?
oh, it's laughing at me,
Aww,
and I'm
that's mean.
number 5's being a jerk, so I'm number 1.
So you'll need to write these down.
Or will I?
I mean, if you can remember them, but
I'll write them down.
okay.
Always making me a 1.
Add the butter. Nancy just like slathers butter all over this really old and priceless telescope.
This will make looking at things easier.
Where have you seen these symbols before?
Just a second.
Okay.
Somewhere in the house.
Correct!
there
can go
are
find
just
them.
5, right?
Huh?
There are just 5, right?
Yes, just
Oh,
5.
Okay.
I think we should go find these symbols and push them.
Gotcha. Push down Mrs. Drake.
Also fine with me.
Uh-oh, I'm trying to remember where that was. Maybe you need to throw
What if you-
throw it at them to trip them up. Yeah.
Mush Mrs. Drake underwater and hold her there. Yikes, HS. We wasn't going that much.
No, of course not. Okay, let's try to remember. Remember. Ah, crap. It's that card playing machine, isn't it?
It is. Push them in the order.
Am I supposed to click her or
Working.
underneath?
I think you can just look at the symbols. Oh, never mind. She broke. You gotta get her
I
fixed.
need something to wind it up.
Just use your finger. It's fine.
You gotta fix her. So,
Okay, I'll just get a knife and I'll fix her. It's gonna be a messy operation. I've never neutered a robot before.
family friendly.
Neutering is not family friendly. Bob Barker talked about it all the time. Hey, library guy, fix the robot.
Yes.
Oh, or just
I'll let you get back.
continue typing there.
Ballet.
What'd you call me?
I guess I was just implying it may not be family friendly to neuter a robot.
I don't see how. Robots are just like pets we build ourselves.
Oh, I guess that's true. Alright.
That's something I just made up now to make my point seem valid.
We don't want Betty to be procreating irresponsibly. Hello, Autobot Wheeljack.
Oh, hey, how's it going, man? I appreciate the follow the other day.
like to play the card machine in the Great Hall, but it's broken.
It's not broken. I removed its crank, as it was proving to be too much of a distraction for Jane. I suppose I could see where it's gone to. But in the meantime, be a dear and do something for me.
Not my robots, Asaph. My robots can be neutered. It's very advanced, and it's very unusual, and I shouldn't talk about it anymore. I appreciate you coming by, Jack.
Hey, A-Rox.
Hey, Arox, how's it going?
Sure. Do you
Yeah,
still
we
have
are a
much
robot-friendly
budget
stream
left?
because we're a family-friendly stream, and robots can be parts of family.
I've them perfectly arranged in
Uh-oh,
advance.
the flower box puzzle.
Them about.
Yay!
Unfortunately,
The puzzle that
Jane
people
took
dread.
all of them out when I wasn't looking. And now for the life of me, I cannot get them back in the box so that they all fit.
Also, you can look at her pill bottle when you're done.
Sweet. See what drug she's popping?
Yep.
It's just a bottle of fertilizer.
So,
I just have to fit them all in the box, don't I?
yeah, this is like a lot of... There's book puzzles like this in other games, so this is basically this version of that.
Alright, well, I'll click around and try to make it work.
Okadoke. That's fair pay. This is a rare sight. He played this game on Sunday, right? This is correct.
Nancy, just move it over slightly. Come on, Nancy. Come on.
And just so you know, there will be like no space. So you're gonna have to like squish them all next to each other.
Gotcha. Nancy, just force it. It's fine, Nancy. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah. I think V already answered that, though. So close. Let's see what I can do to fix this. Uh, Dang it. I wish she would just put it in the very corner if I click it slightly outside the box, but she doesn't.
Right. Like it would click in, but nah.
But nah, that's tough design. We don't do that here. Drinking and playing ND rarely as well. No, I'm good. It's kind of early to drink a beer.
It is. I mean, I get it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but yikes.
Not here, it's not. Guess that don't fit there. Nancy, just make it fit. Make it work, Nancy.
Push it in there.
You don't really care about these plants, do you, Nancy? Come on now. Oh, Nancy, what are you doing? What are you doing to me?
You're tearing me apart, Lynn. I mean, man.
Nancy! I really do wish it would click closer to the other ones. That would make it a little bit easier. Yep, figures that would happen. CW regular TV. Won't work. What a great combo. Okay. So you having a good time, V?
Yes.
That's good. I are glad. Ooh, I like that. If only she would put it closer. Come on, Nancy.
You got this.
Be cool for once.
Be Nancy.
There.
Got him.
Got him.
Give me your peels.
Ayo.
He always has a good time with ND. Well, most always. I can think of some times that she might not have.
She has allergies.
She does. Half of me misses being unemployed, the other half doesn't miss it. Well, better to be having that money coming in anyway. Hey Shane, how's it going?
Hey, Shane.
Room to spare. Was there? I don't even know. So many work emails, and I was there just yesterday. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, I just have to look at the fact that she has allergies, right? Or does that even matter?
I mean, it's not a game breaker or anything like that. It's just kind of like adds to the lore of her character.
Alright, I did her flower box. Where'd she go?
She went to go find that crank. I think if you leave the room and come back, she'll be there.
I just want to slowly feed Nancy to this plant. On her desk. Or on her table. Ah. She poisoned a guinea pig with pills. Do an autopsy. Puzzle time. Well, that sounds like a delightful puzzle. So I have to leave the room and then come back into the same room?
Yeah, to see if she's back with the crank.
Why couldn't she just meet me out there?
I managed to get all those seedlings back.
We would have passed each other. It would have happened.
Managed to find that quick. There you go.
Great, thank you. Goodbye.
Good day.
Don't thank her. You did a puzzle for her.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready for the nummies.
28 subs on YouTube. But my OCD would like 30. Hey, that's 11 more than I have. Crank it up. Oh, do I have to play against her now? Or do I just click on
Yes.
symbols?
Click on those 5 symbols after you crank her up.
Those symbols look familiar.
Oh, so do I just click on the button underneath it, I guess?
Yeah, whatever lets you, like...
Well, I mean, like, I can click on, like, the blue button underneath what they're called, so I guess I can just do it in that
Yeah.
order. Man, they sure did spell sad face weirdly. And bird weirdly. And that's totally a harp. I don't know what they're talking about. Definitely flutes. And definitely happy face.
Definitely.
Definitely. Should something have happened?
Press the red button when you've pressed all of those.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You
if that.
should give that to me if I win.
Oh, why'd I have to win against her?
Yeah. You gotta get that thing that she's offering to you. She says, you want it? You gotta beat me for it. That's how she talks, obviously. Hey, Betty, you got any flutes?
Hi, Betty. Got any calliopes? Of course you don't. A liar.
Dang it.
Oh, well. Glad to see that she got exactly what she wanted right away. Still got nothing, huh? That's cool.
Oh no, she took
What was that? I didn't hear you cut out.
she took your flutes.
She sure did.
Dang it, Betty.
Don't worry, I got her Urania.
Oh. Yay.
I think that's like a urine sample.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fixed. Oh, she took my calliope. Ha, joke's on you. I have barely any cards.
I don't like that she keeps taking your things.
Would she give them all if I just got one right? Like, if she had 2 of them, should she give me both, or...
Yes.
Okay.
It's just like Go Fish. Like when you ask for something, you have to relinquish all of that you have.
Gotcha.
See you. You have a good day at work.
Okay, later, HS. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you.
Don't ask for my harps. Okay, good.
I'll ask for sad faces. You better have more than one. Yeah, you do. Jerk. Let's ask for Pegasus. Aw. Sweet, got the Pegasus.
I'm very behind, so I'm watching you collect sad faces now.
She got my heart.
Darn
The fix is in.
stinking Betty.
How about Bird Boy? Yay, Bird Boy.
Yeah, I got the burbs.
Oh, give me both your burbs. That's right.
Yeah, all the burbs.
Do you have happy faces? Of course you don't have happy faces. Sweet. How about your pillars? Yeah, give me them pillars.
Heyo.
How about your scrolls? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're sweeping now.
The fix is in. Give me your harps. Make it real or else forget about it.
I won. All right, Betty. Pay
How does it feel, Betty, you're Penny. How does it feel, Betty, to get swept across the floor?
I would have just punched the machine and taken it. Not the floats.
Pay
Alright.
up, Betty. Got him.
We did it.
Okay.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
I'm doing a can, but you can't see me.
I believe you. You sound like you
Okay.
were amidst a can.
I think there's only 2 puzzles that are open to you right now.
So
One-
I should break down some walls and find new
Armor
puzzles.
and the past-
Somebody is hosting me. Could you tell me who that is?
Sure, one
Oh,
moment.
wait. Yeah. Yeah. Host.
It's Shane.
Thanks so much for the host, Shane. I appreciate it.
I think there's only 2 puzzles open to you right now. One is the alchemy door. Is the suit of armor.
Oh, I just put the armor head on the... I put
That works.
the knight head on the thing.
Yeah, you have to open all 6 columns.
Oh.
You have a good many of them, of the objects you need.
But I have no idea what the pipe does, other than probably move something.
If you open all the columns, all 6 columns, it might make more sense to you.
Okay, well it closed after I closed it.
Yeah. But you need 6 keys to open each column, and you have a good many of them now. So if you want to see how many you can open,
Well, I assume that
Good idea.
I assume the arrowhead is one of them.
Yep.
There's the lightning bolt, another one.
Yep.
How about I just smash things? That's what I should do. Open up, Zeus. Or
Looks like a piece is missing.
and the clock. Well, I've got at least 3. Man, I wish turning was easier.
I think you have 5.
I might have 5. See the arrowhead. And what, there are 6?
Yeah, there's 6 keys, 1 for each. You have 5 of those 6 right now.
Man, good for me. What a hero.
I need a hero.
Oh, that's the moon. That's the other one, isn't it?
Mhm.
You're playing Pipe Dream, clearly. It's true. I may find some more ND from Nancy Drew Collector. More
That's exciting.
more books or
Gems.
all right. You said there are like probably 2 puzzles open to me.
Yeah, so the suit of armor in the passageway, and then the
And the what? The alchemy?
yeah, the alchemy door that you had to ask about the oro.
Where was the alchemy? Was that the one that was through the doors of heaven and hell and all that, or was that something
Yes.
else? Okay.
That's a wonderful new name for those.
Is that not what they're called canonically?
I don't know actually.
We'll see. I'm gonna talk to her right now. I wish you luck with picking up some cool stuff for your collection. Is there one you recommend me do first, or does it matter?
I'd say if it was me, I would go for the suit first.
Okay, that's with the gargoyle thing, right?
Yeah, with the gargoyle, you have to spin.
I have to spin them right round, baby, right round, right round.
Yes. And just so that you have an idea of time, I think between like 1:45 and 2 is when I'll need to be like
So-
wrapping up
so,
boring
like-
things.
So like a half an hour from now.
Yeah.
Why can't we just do the entire thing all day long?
I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to do all this boring crap today, but it's my only day off to do it all.
Have you been? I've been okay. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Got any fun Anybody got any fun plans for the upcoming weekend? You probably have to work.
Work! After today,
After today.
I'm gonna be crying.
After
I
today.
don't get this sit on my butt.
At least you had this joy.
I know. I am happy about this.
Working all weekend too.
Everybody
Working all.
weekend.
Everybody is working through the weekend.
It's true.
Just let me through the door. Just let me through the door.
Just let him through the door. Just let him through the door. I'm making up songs.
I gathered that.
It's so weird.
You're not weird.
Yes, I am.
Nah.
I take
Not
pride,
not
though. It's fine.
not to me.
Oh, thanks.
I can just open
I
this
don't know
door.
what that says about you, but
Wait, what do you mean? Ah, ah.
I think you can just turn to the left.
To the left.
There you go. You got this. And then the suit of armor's down.
At least I don't have to worry about the lights going out on me.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think you might have gone into the other passage.
Oh no. I don't
you
want to
had
go
opened-
here.
Since you had opened the demon door. Yeah.
Demon door.
I do have good snacks. You gotta have good life thing. Like, you gotta... Oh no! You're in the moving rooms!
I know, I
Oh no,
left.
you turned around.
I was like, nope. Not today, Satan.
Literally, because Dumbledore.
Yep. The doors of heaven and hell.
Okay,
I made it. I made it to the suit of Gardemin.
so I'm gonna try to explain the puzzle to you so that you know what you're doing, and then let you just... So, the, hang on one second. So the thing said you needed to move the statue so that he faced north with his eyes to the sky.
Okay.
Um,
So just
The
do that.
middle-
Oh.
do what?
So just do that. Oh.
Oh, I see your test page.
I see the
Um,
test as well.
So the gem between the two hands, all that changes is whether it's moving the statue or playing bells.
Okay.
So if it's playing bells, you'll need to change the gem so that it's moving the statue. The little toggles on top of the hands do pretty much nothing. I literally don't know what they're for.
Okay, so I want to make it so that none of them are playing bells, or all of them are playing bells, or...
None of them are playing bells. You want to move the statue. So, one hand moves the statue east, west, north, or south, and then the other hand moves the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So you may have to run around, like run back and forth to the library, because you can't see his eyes through the peephole. But you want to, eventually your goal is to have him face north with his eyes looking up.
And that is essentially accomplished by not having any of the bells ring?
Correct. You don't need to play any of the bells.
So I don't want them playing, or does it not matter?
Correct. If it's playing bells, then it's not moving the statue. And you want to move the statue. And you have that little peephole above the hands, so you can keep looking. You scared Nigel.
I did scare Nigel.
To be fair, I would probably also be scared if the statue in front of me started moving.
Is it the statue I'm looking at I want to change, or is it what I'm looking from that I'm changing?
The statue in living, you're trying to make sure he's facing north with his eyes looking up, which you won't be able to see his eyes from the peephole, so you may have to run back in the library. But
so wait, is it the statue I'm looking through right now that I'm switching around, or is it the statue that I see through the peephole?
The statue you see is the one you're moving.
Okay. So I'm looking at the statue I want to change, right?
Correct.
And what? I want him looking up?
Yeah, you want his eyes looking up and his body facing north. If it helps.
North from me, or north?
North on the compass. But if the door, like if you're outside the manor looking at the front door facing...
You cut out, I'm sorry.
Okay. If it helps, if you are outside the manor's front door looking at the front door, you're facing...
It cut out again, I'm sorry.
If you're outside the manor in the front yard, and you're looking at the front door, you're facing north.
Okay. So is he facing north now, or?
He is.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
So you just have to move his eyes around.
Cool. And I guess that's the left hand that would move his eyes.
Correct.
Or
when
his...
you were playing with.
Oh.
I
Right.
think.
I think he moved around when I was left from how I was viewing him, I think, is what moves the eyes. I think the statue moves with how I'm viewing him with the right hand.
Okay, gotcha.
I think. I mean, I guess I can find out.
Yeah, you can just push one and look through the peephole and see if he... And
see
then
if he
you can
moves.
just
Yeah.
keep pushing until he's right again, and then you can
Okay.
run back to check his eyes.
He didn't move at all, so...
Okay.
So I guess it's the left hand that I'm supposed to... Or right hand for me is what moves his eyes, from my point of view.
That works.
Even though it'd be left. Either way.
You shouldn't think it's so confused.
I don't want to run back to the library.
I know.
Let's see what happens now if he moved anymore. No, he did not. Okay. Well, Look up, darn you. So, the crystal in the middle, or the jewel in the middle, it just stops him from moving?
Correct. It kind of like locks him into place.
And that's... Do I click it when I'm, like, done? Or...
You don't have, because nobody else is down here messing with these things.
Okay.
It's only you. But yeah.
Clicky, 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 clicky. Clicky, clicky. If they want somebody just clicking randomly, then they'll come to the right street. Oh, I should probably go out there and look, even though I don't want to.
Yeah.
Everything's terrible. The toughest part is just getting back here. If it was easier to get back here, I wouldn't have much issue with it.
Yeah.
That's downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Let me out, 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 let me out.
What if you just started like screeching in these passages?
I mean, that would be what I would do IRL. Exactly like that.
Yeah, and then it would just like freak everyone. For this, I truly just click randomly and hope, so you're in good company.
Oh, you're looking the wrong way, stupid.
Oh, which way is he looking?
He's looking to well, he kind of looks like he just like farted and didn't want anybody to know.
Everything's fine.
You didn't smell nothing.
Oh, wait. His hand's open.
Oh, is that what I
So
wanted?
maybe you did it.
Man, I'm pretty much a hero.
Right.
I solved that puzzle flawlessly.
I guess if you get it right once, if you go back and change it, it doesn't undo it.
I knew it all along.
Good.
No, I didn't. I mean, would you be able to look through the peephole and see if his hand's undone?
I don't know. I don't know if you could tell if his hand is...
Well.
Did you get the wand?
I did get the wand.
Okay, great. You can use it.
Is it on the pillar?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I think I have all the pillar stuff, don't I?
Yep. So what you can do with these pipes is you basically want to connect them to each other.
Okay.
Basically, how you have to think of it is if you were looking down at the Great Hall above, like from heaven,
Yeah.
and you would want to change it so that they're all like connected in a big circle to each other. Like they're holding hands and singing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my statue. Kumbaya. I wish it would tell me if it was connected in any way, or I could see it, as opposed to just having it all disconnected.
Yeah.
Would it going down connected across the way, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that would mean that the middle... Uh-oh, I got lost as where I was.
Oh
Let me
no!
out. Let me out, let me out. I guess in order to connect them, this middle one with the moon has to be, like, the T spreading out like its legs are shooting out the pipes. You'll see it in a second.
Okay.
Because I'm not explaining it at all. It's like an upside down T, I guess. Because I think that's the only way to connect it to the other
You
two.
might need the T to face the right way.
Oh.
Because the pipes are going to be too high
Maybe
on the edge.
Maybe the pipe should stop being so stupid. Got him.
Got him! A zing!
Okay. Now I think I get a better image in my head of what I'm supposed to be doing.
When I was a kid, I did not know you could open any of the columns until I was wandering around for like 2 days. And I was like, oh, I didn't know what these like weird things were that I were collecting. Pardon me again, my mother's calling me one more.
Be safe. Always keep your pipes clean. Time. Did I do it right? Or do I need to switch this one? I'll switch it, I guess. Because I don't know any better. I don't know what's going on. I cast you out, pipe. Okay, let's see here. I feel like this is right. Because that connects over there. And that would connect down this way.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Did you get all the pipes?
I don't know. Is it supposed to do something when I do?
It won't click. It won't, like, she won't say anything quite yet.
Oh, okay. I
But
think
you
I
just
have it.
to have them ready.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just not sure about Zeus's pipe here.
Okay, I can
Zeus just loves playing with his pipe. Talk about it a lot in Greek mythology. I don't know if I want it T-shaped or upside down T.
It does need to connect to... There you go.
So, like, T-shaped?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
I didn't hear what you said.
we goes.
Oh. Yay! There's a hole in the ground.
Okay, I think you're ready to try to tackle that alchemy door.
Oh, the one behind the gargoyles, heaven and hell rooms.
Yeah.
Guess it doesn't matter which way I go.
Nope, it doesn't.
Since the gargoyle is easier for a remember, and I already turned it the wrong way. That's talent. That is talent.
And then I think once we get through that
Right.
door, that'll
Right.
probably be a good place to call it.
Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. We did it. We solved the problem. What's up? What are you umming about?
I'm trying to figure out how much I want to say, and I think I'm going to not say what I was going to say.
Okay.
Sorry for being weird and vague.
Okay.
I think it'll be a good place to call it, though, if you're okay with that when we get through the alchemy door.
I just gotta find it again first.
Gotta go find the moving rooms, the moving rooms.
I don't know what is wrong with me. Ever.
You're just too lovable.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, show me the map. This is the one I want. Oh, sweet.
Did you get there?
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Yay!
Yay! I can't see it with my eyes yet, but I assume if you say yay that you're there.
I am thar. Thar she blows. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza?
Okay.
Dear Liza?
So, this puzzle is strange,
Ooh.
but you do have a resource on your cell phone to help you.
How to alchemy.
So basically, in the bottom right corner, you see there's a symbol in that little square.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I know what you're talking about. I opened up my phone already, that's all.
Oh.
But yeah.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. The goal is to make that thing.
By combining symbols on the top left.
Correct. And you gotta bubble them in your pot, which is in the middle.
I see that. So once I click on any one of these, it'll just go into my pot.
Correct.
And then
So you put stuff into your pot, you cook your pot to make the thing.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
You were just so confident earlier this game.
No, but I make jokes.
Okay.
Okay, well I see it's supposed to be Aqua Fortis. Or Fortis? I don't know.
Correct.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to... Below the maybe it'll tell me more. Probably need liquor.
Probably.
Liquor hepatis. Aqua Fortis. That's what I want, I think. Yeah, that's what I want.
How do you have service all the way down there, Nancy? Who knows?
She has the best cell phone that existed at the time.
Ooh,
there
that sounds fun, Paige.
Veritol and Nitre. Huh. Oh, why do these symbols have to be confusing? I'm thinking of buying 8 ND books, 2 girl detectives, 1 girl stories, and 5. That's awesome. I hope that you get them all. And what's the other thing I needed? Nitre.
Nitre. I don't know.
There it is. The no symbol.
The no symbol.
Ding ding ding. Alright.
You're doing alchemy!
Just like that Edward Elric. I know you won't get that reference. Probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
He was the character from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, okay.
Ah, crap. I forgot what I was looking up. Okay. The VR one. We are VR. Virtual reality.
Ooh.
That was from VR Troopers. That was a show. Aqua Regia. Let's see. 3 parts. Spirit of Salt. Oxel?
Oh, my doorbell's ringing now. Excuse me.
Okay. Green Veritol and common salt, sodium chloride, make spirit of salt. When 3 parts spirit of salt combined with 1 part aqua fortis, it would create aqua geo well water. Cheesy jokes. Okay, well I'm supposed to make the aqua regia.
It was a package.
It was Jean-Luc Picard?
It was a package.
I know, I understood.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. When 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis. Spirit of salt. When 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis. Huh. Am I looking for spirit of salt? What am I looking for? Oh no. Oh, well, that's not here. Let's see here.
Axel, where are you? Oh, spirit of salt.
As you were leaving, I read Spirit of Salt and said, Axel? Sodium chloride. Green veritol and sodium chloride. So for this next one, do I have to do 3 parts Spirit of Salt and oops. Then green veritol? Vetrol?
So aqua fortis was what you made the first time. So you just make that again and then add that to 3 spirit of salt.
Is that hydrochloric acid? I guess. Is that one of them? I don't even know.
Spirit of salt has its own symbol on the board.
It does? I'm trying to see. Oh, spirit. Okay, now I see it.
Oh, okay.
It's like the female symbol just lying down with bunny ears.
Yes. I don't know what that says, but
I don't know either.
so yeah, you just need 3 of those and then
Okay,
Which is
I just wasn't seeing the spirit of salt for whatever reason.
oh, okay. No problem.
Okay, so we got that 3 times, was it? Okay, so I have to make aqua fortis again and then combine that with spirit of salt.
Yep, 3 times. 3 spirits of salts.
Right.
3 salt spirits.
Okay. Now I gotta remember how to make the aqua fortis again.
Almost to 300.
Oh snap! I'm so proud.
Thanks.
Okay, so the no symbol and the Smash Brothers with the horse tail symbol. Boom, boom, and then I combine that with the 3 spirits of salt.
Yep.
Ding ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
And there's the female with the massive eyebrows. That's the next symbol that I have to do. The massive unibrow. I'm sorry. I wish I can scroll down through the phone, not click the arrow on the phone. Mercury, that's what I want.
I'm just so glad that like looking at the phone isn't like looking at a book, which sometimes like backs you out of what you're doing.
I would find a way. burning gel. Mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar.
Okay.
Is that all I have to do for that one?
Yep, you just gotta burn cinnabar.
It burned down in Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Oh no!
It's like they knew because this game came out a few hours after, or a few years rather after. I forgot what I was doing again. Cinnabar. That's what I was looking for.
Burning cinnabar, yes.
Cinnabar. It's like
Sure, cinnabar.
only 60 hours. I'm always so disappointed with my points in everyone's channels. It's fine. I appreciate any time you'll be here. So just one time, huh? I guess.
What?
Wait, I was supposed to burn cinnabar?
Yep.
Does that combine cinnabar with something else, I guess?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Back to the internet! With fire, probably.
Yes.
And that. Now the plus side with the 4 balls around it. Let's see. We'll figure this out eventually.
CJ's Marquess. I feel like that fits him.
The Marquis of Queensberry.
Yeah.
That's a character from Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Oh, okay. You only have 2 left to go. You only have 2 left to go. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mario time.
Look at the marquee! Stop the demolition! Wow, CJ, everything is neat for you. But I mean, I don't blame you.
Distilled vinegar.
You gotta make distilled vinegar.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to find it. That's the
You can
big.
do it.
Well, there's vinegar.
Okay.
Maybe with the liquor. I don't know. Maybe.
This is gonna be kind of like mercury is. Like, you have to do something to the vinegar to make it distilled vinegar.
I see. I'm just looking at these symbols, trying to figure it out.
You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, I see the distillation one now.
There you go.
So the plus and that one. Okay.
The fish M. I don't know. It looks like a little fish to me.
Why couldn't the last one just be like click one button?
Right.
I already forgot what that was. Okay, it's the. Okay, it's this, another one of those symbols, the zodiac symbols.
Which means something completely different in alchemy, because why would they make anything, like, not confusing?
Making things not confusing is overrated. Last thing I know, there's still my flip flops on, and I'm in a blanket. It sounds like you're comfy. Liquor, hepatitis C. Okay, how do I make? What?
This is hepatis, but that's fine.
I know. I'm aware of what it says.
Okay.
You know full well that I read things incorrectly often.
On purpose.
Yep.
Liquor hepatis. How do we do this?
distilling sulfur, lime, and sal.
Ammonia.
Okay.
Ooh, Riddy's nearing 400.
What are you
Holy
laughing about?
poop.
What are you laughing about?
I was laughing at Paige saying "holy poop" to Riddy's hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Riddy's now a new rank I created just because there was such a lapse between the ranks.
Fats Brown.
Fats Brown. That's from a Twilight Zone episode.
Oh, okay.
Riddy is playing the role of Fats Brown. It just reminds me of because that episode's all about a pool hustler, or not a pool hustler, but a professional pool player, or a very good pool player. I don't know if he's professional or not. And he just like he was compared to a famous pool player named Fats Brown.
Oh, okay.
And he said, "Man, I can beat Fats Brown any day. No problem." Twix is back.
Hi, Twix.
Welcome back. And the ghost of Fats Brown comes along, and basically he has to win a game against him.
That's so weird, but okay.
I mean, that's Twilight Zone.
True.
I don't remember the exact episode title, but that's the basic synopsis of how he basically conjures up Fats Brown, a professional pool player.
Alright, so sulfur, lime, sal ammoniac, and distillation. Distilling that sucker.
Yeah.
Am I a pool shark? Probably.
And there was a movie called The Hustler, I believe it was, that featured a character played by Jackie Gleason called Minnesota Fats.
Minnesota Fats.
Minnesota Fats.
Don't know if I would want that to be my nickname.
Well, he liked it, I guess. I couldn't tell you what episode Jack Klugman was in. I've probably seen it, but I don't know what episode it was. Just because I'm terrible with just placing what actors were in what Twilight Zone episodes. Other than like,
yeah, I mean, there were so many of them.
other than like Shatner, who was in the one in the airplane with the demon on board, on the wing, and nobody believes him.
I have seen that episode.
Okay, so we're looking for Minnesota. That's where Storm is. So we're looking for sulfur, I believe. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down real quick. Sulfur, lime, coconut.
Mix them all up.
Dang it, I wrote down coconut too. It could be the pool. It might be. Like, I don't remember what actor was in it. I just know actor or actors rather. I just know that that was one of the episodes. I think it was a reference to the Hustler movie with Fats Brown, or just maybe it's not. I don't know, or maybe the Hustler is a reference to that. But I know that they referenced it on The Simpsons too. Big surprise. And Homer's like, now when he's playing pool with somebody, now I can show you why they call me Springfield Fats, and not just because I'm morbidly obese. And he leans on the pool table, and then the whole thing just collapses underneath it. So we want the distillation one, and we want sulfur. There's Saul the Mole Man. I mean Saul Ammoniac. Okay, that's like the one with the eye with the wrench in it.
Yeah.
I get distracted telling stories. I'm sorry, it's taking longer than it needs to.
That's okay.
I'm trying to prolong you having to do things.
That's okay. I'll get it done.
I know. I'm just trying to make it more fun. Before
I like
you,
hearing about the references that I don't get.
I make a lot of those. What was the last thing? I got sulfur. I just need the lime for the coconut. Do I have to make lime? I think I have to make that. That's annoying. Yep. Quicklime and calcium oxide.
Which one are you looking for?
I have to make a lime myself. So
Oh, I see.
There's quicklime. That's the Gauntless guy from the show. My brain is broken. That's okay. And calcium oxide, was that the other thing that I needed?
I do not remember.
Lime. Quicklime / calcium oxide. So, for the lime, since it's in the parentheses, does that mean I need both the calcium and the calcium, or the quicklime and the calcium oxide?
Oh, no. It's saying that's what lime is.
Oh,
But I think you can just use the quicklime as your lime.
okay. Have a good one, Tara. When I'm off to work, enjoy the rest. Okay, thanks so much. We're almost done here anyway.
See you later.
Hope your day at work goes well, and thanks for being here. Okay, letharge. I think I have everything I need.
I think you do.
And I need the fire too, I think. Maybe. Do I?
No.
The distill, that's the one I need. No.
Yeah, distillation.
Which is okay. So I'll click that one right away. And then we'll have the eye wrench. And this one. And this one. Got it.
Ayo! You did it!
I did do it. Should I walk in there or should I just save it now?
You can walk in and save if you want.
Well, you were
That
gonna
way
we're
know
gonna
where we're at and what we gotta do when we pick up.
The smart thing on my part was having never saved.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Yes, we should save.
Your game has been